In my previous video, I mentioned I would take you to the building that was set up as a makeshift morgue after the Babbs switch fire. But first, let's take a looky-loo around the town of Hobart. I think this is such a cute town with great old structures. After a little drive around, then I'll take you to the building that was used as the morgue and we'll go inside. There's the Kiowa County Museum I'll have to go to sometime. Looks like it's in their old train depot. My kind of place. They have electric chargers here. Look at that. Snug Hotel, 1922. Oh, there's the Tommy Franks Museum. I believe he was Desert Storm or Desert Shield. One of those. I have not been there. Snug Hotel. Ooh, look at there. Esquire Theater. They're home of the Bearcats, by the way. I love a good Main Street. Love a good old town. Love it. Oh, they have a stoplight now, not a stop sign. Does it change? It's very old school looking. Looks like they're a courthouse, maybe. This is the building I wanted to take you to. We'll go do another turnaround. Like that old building. It says J.R. Pete, 1927. Looks like it used to be an auto gas station, maybe a service station. Very cool. Yes, I need to go to that museum sometime. Looks very cool. Look at this little house. 1929, E.P. Miles, M.D. That is so cool. So cool. My daughter would like that. It looks almost Spanish style. I saw a large building down here, so I wanted to drive down here and see what it was. I'm assuming a church or something. There's a lot of stuff for sale here if you're looking for something. Yeah, that must be it, the church. Church of Christ over here. The Methodist Church, okay. Cool. Oh, look at this old department store down here. Stanley's. It's a cool building. There's another old service station. That one still has the gas pumps. The old gas pumps. Sad, this town needs revived. Wish I had multi-million dollars, I would do it. Somebody send me money. This looks like a little cool block. Very cool. I like this building. Their post office, pretty Spanish style. After the fire, many of the victims were brought here, the Hobart Fire Department. This will not be my first time in the building. Back in 2018, myself and my friend Cheryl went to see the musical Footloose the Shortgrass Playhouse was performing because we wanted to talk to them about investigating the location for their claims of paranormal activity. And now the building also has the short grass playhouse and also still the fire department. Short grass playhouse. If you've watched this far into the video and you'd like to see the investigation video, comment the word short grass and I'll post it as an upcoming video for those of you who are curious about it. I know some of the rooms were where the victims were laid after they were brought here, and it basically just looks like a storage room. There was a lot of firefighter apparatus and gear still in the rooms.
But I'm trying to let him tell me more instead of saying,
No, yeah, which is
They would not allow photos or videos of the show, but I did snap a couple of the stage before it got started. Plus, what's not to love about the cutest little boxes of popcorn? The community theater group was performing Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest. Here's a small public service announcement. If you have a local theater, you should go. Show your support. There's always some kind of performance going on, whether it's at your local high school, college, or even small town theaters like the one here in Hobart. Oftentimes, your friend or neighbors are on the stage. Actors love the encouragement and performing in front of audiences. Always a good time and gives you something fun to do. This used to be their city hall. Can you see it up there? And now it's the short grass playhouse. Building 1912. The building is one of the most intriguing, unique spaces I've ever been inside. There's the theater, once it was City Hall, and I believe at one time it even served as a courtroom. Plus, there was the local fire department, which I think has a different building that they use today. This one may still be used for training, I'm unsure of that. It's sad and unfortunate that this site ties to the horrific Babbs switch fire victims. However, I hope the restless souls get some peace and are able to enjoy the full-of-life energy that the community plays bring to their local stage. The cast was wonderful, and it was an amusing way to spend an afternoon. At this point, I had been wandering around most of the day. It was time to head to my next spot for a late lunch in another small town that I'd never been to before, but I had heard rave reviews about the food and location. Come back so you don't want to miss it in the next one. Until next time, bye for now.